job, you guys. Alright, so this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer for this exercise. And now here, let's move on to this one. Okay, so in this exercise, you guys gonna complete the text using the correct word form. And you can just use past simple, past continuous. Okay, here, just the two tenses here. Past simple or past continuous. Alright. So please let me know your answer in the chat box, you guys. Type your answer in the chat box. Remember, just past simple or past continuous, nothing else. Just the two tenses, just these two tenses. Okay, yeah, I have received Hương and Bill answer. Okay, good job. Alright, so yeah, maybe I'm going to ask Ngọc, please. Ngọc, can you help me do this exercise? Can you do all of them? Can you start from the beginning? Gabi wants to do. Yeah, Ngọc, please.
Con nghĩ có một số phần sai.
Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna help you. Yeah, just do it. Gabi wants to do dance. Okay.
So she can.
But for past simple, so can you're gonna change into what? In the past. Can gonna become what? Can is in the present, right? And for the past, we're gonna say, she could, right? Could be for the past. Okay. What about number 2? But it was quite difficult because why?
Watched.
Also, you need to use past continuous and both past simple. So what do you think? Yeah, you need to use two tenses here. So why she was watching, right? Yeah, and here you say she also also practice or also practicing. What do you think of for number 3? Number 2 is going to be why she was watching. So number 3, do you think it is past simple or past continuous for number 3?
Không biết ạ.
Okay, you're not sure? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so who can do this? Hương, what about Hương? Can you help me do this exercise, Hương? Okay, while she was watching the DVD,
while she watching DVDs, she was also practicing.
Yeah, okay.
The dance.
Two action happening at the same time, right? Okay, so you need to say she was also practicing. Yeah, that's two action at the same time. Okay, next one, Hương, number 4 and number 5. When her mom.
Number 4, when her mom came home. She said to Gabby, "Why don't you join a dance class? It's much better way to learn." "That's a good idea," answered Gabby.
Okay, answer, right? Past simple. Answer Gabby. Okay, yeah. So sometimes you need to use past continuous, like here. This is two action happening at the same time. So you need to use past continuous. What about in this sentence here? You see why we were eating dinner. Adam called. Yeah. What about in this case, Ngọc? Do you remember in this case? We use were eating and we use called. Do you remember why? Why we use past continuous here and we use past simple here? Do you remember why? What is the uses? While we were eating dinner, Adam called. So this is one action. What do you think? No. Do you remember this one?
I didn't learn yet.
No. So this is one action happening and action interrupt, right? Yeah, so this is the action happening. Waiting and Adam call that the action interrupt. Okay, in the middle of this action. All right. Yeah, so let's continue, you guys. So now we're gonna have a listening exercise. Wait me a minute. Let me clear the answer out, and you guys gonna do a listening exercise. Yeah, okay, you guys, so we're gonna do the listening here. Alright, so in this listening exercise, you guys gonna take a look at the photo. In each question, we're gonna have 3 photos, and you guys gonna choose the correct answer. Like for number 1, what days, okay, that Antonia played football? We have the 9th of August, 11th of August, and the 12th of August, okay? And you're gonna listen and choose the correct answer. And for number 2, it is about the price. How much is a family ticket to the zoo? Is it 22, 25, or 28 pounds? And number 3 is the time. So what time that the girl coach gonna arrive? Okay, and we're gonna have different time here. And number 4 is just like the number of Rosa house, 16, 17, or 18. And number 5, what did Marco buy for his bedroom? So number 1, you can see this is like a poster, right? And picture B is like a bookshelf, and picture C is a lamp. Okay, so now you guys gonna listen and let me know your answer in the chat box. Okay? Yeah, so please listen now.
Fact 34.
Okay.
1. What day does Antonio play football?
Hi, Antonio. Do you want to come to the cinema this week? The new film Tuesday's Child is on.
Hi, Anna. Yes, I'd love to see it. I'm not busy except for football practice.
That's Thursday, right? So, let's see the film on Friday.
Great. Text me the time and we can meet there. 2. How much is a family ticket to the zoo today? Hello, we'd like to come to the zoo today.
Well, you're very lucky. Our family tickets are usually £28. But this week, we have a special offer of £25.
But we only paid £22 last year.
Yes, that's right. It's a bit more this year, but we have more animals.
3. What time does the girls' coach arrive?
Dad, can you pick me up from the coach station later?
Yes, sure. But I can't leave work until 3:15.
That's fine. I get in at 3:05, but I've got some shopping to do. So let's meet at the coach station at 3:30.
Perfect. See you later. 4. What is the number of Rosa's house?
Hi, Phil. Do you want to come to my house this evening to finish the geography project?
That's a good idea. Are you number 16 or 18 Green Street?
We're on the other side of the road at 17. My friend lives at...
These weren't very interesting, but I saw some great lamps. I got a white one.
Now all you need is a bookshelf for all your books.
Yeah, okay. So probably I can play the audio one more time, okay? Okay, I can listen one more time. And if you are certain with your answer, let me know in the chat box, okay? And now I'm gonna play it one more time for you guys to check.
Act
One
34.
more time.
1. What day does Antonio play football?
Hi, Antonio. Do you want to come to the cinema this week? The new film Tuesday's Child is on.
Hi, Anna. Yes, I'd love to see it. I'm not busy except for football practice.
That's Thursday, right? So, let's see the film on Friday.
Great. Text me the time and we can meet there.
Two. How much is a family ticket to the zoo today?
Hello, we'd like to come to the zoo today.
Well, you're very lucky. Our family tickets are usually £28. But this week, we have a special offer of £25.
But we only paid £22 last year.
Yes, that's right. It's a bit more this year, but we have more animals.
3. What time does the girls' coach arrive?
Dad, can you pick me up from the coach station later?
Yes, sure. But I can't leave work until 3:15.
That's fine. I get in at 3:05, but I've got some shopping to do. So let's meet at the coach station at 3:30.
Perfect. See you later.
4. What is the number of Rosa's house?
Hi, Phil. Do you want to come to my house this evening to finish the geography project?
That's a good idea. Are you number 16 or 18 Green Street?
We're on the other side of the road at 17. My friend lives at 16, and I don't know the people at 18.
Well, it's a good thing I asked. See you later.
5. What did Marco buy for his bedroom?
I went shopping today. I wanted to get something for my bedroom.
Did you get some new posters?
The posters weren't very interesting, but I saw some great desk lamps. I got a white one.
Now all you need is a bookshelf for all your books.
Okay, yeah. I received all of you guys' answer. So let's check. Okay, yeah. So the first one is B. It's on Thursday. And Friday. Friday is the day that they go to the movie. Okay, so the day that Anthony play football is on Thursday. He is busy on Thursday, so he's gonna go to the movie on Friday. So the correct answer is B, not C. Okay, and number two is also B. It's 25. 22 was last year. Last year price was 22, and this year and today is 25. Today they have. I remember they have some kinds of offer, right? So it's 25. Yeah, and number 3, the correct answer is A. Yes, A, not B. Okay, most of you guys choose B, but it's actually A. And number 4 is 17. Okay, number 4 is 17, not 16, not 18. Okay, she said that she's like on the other side of the street. And number 17. And number 5, yeah, Marco bought a lamp, right? So C. Okay, not a poster. He think that the poster wasn't interesting, and also like he didn't buy the self. So C is the correct answer. Okay, so B, B, A, B, C is the correct answer for this exercise. Okay, so now we're gonna have one more speaking exercise here. So now I will ask each of you guys some question. Okay, so maybe I will ask each of you to answer 3 questions for me. So maybe can we start with Bill? Bill, please. Yeah, can I ask you some question about home? Okay, so Bill, so when did your family move into the home that you are living right now? When did your
Well, to be honest, I didn't know that because I've been living in my home since my birth.
Okay. And how many rooms has your home got? And what are they?
Well, let me count for a few moments. I guess I'll be around 7 rooms, like 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, a living room, and a kitchen. So, yeah, I think that's kind of all.
Okay. And what color is the furniture in the living room?
Most of them are brown because they're made of wood, and some of them are kind of silver because they're made of iron or something like that.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay, and now home, please. May I ask you a little bit about home? So, which is your favorite room in your house? Which is your favorite room in your house? Which is your
My favorite room in the house is my bedroom. It has a lot that I need, like my desk for my study, bathroom, and a big bed for sleeping.
And let's talk a bit about school, okay, Hương? So when do you often arrive at school in the morning?
I always arrive at school about 6:45.
Okay.
Okay.
6:45. Okay. And what time do you start classes? What time do you have classes?
We always start classes at 7, but sometimes my teacher come to class late, so sometimes we start class at 7:15.
Okay. And which languages do you learn at school?
Now we only study English at my school, but I think in the future my school will be many languages like Japanese or Korean, like that.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay. And Ngọc, please. Yeah, I have 3 more questions for Ngọc. So how many students are there in your class, Ngọc?
There is 50.
50?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And do you get on well with all your classmates?
Yeah. But I'm gonna go to 6th grade, so I'm not gonna see them again.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. And do you have a lot of best friends? Or just some best friends? Or do you have a lot of best friends?
I don't know. I just play with all of them.
Okay. And what is your favorite subject at school?
I don't have one because I just seen all the subjects are the same.
Okay, good job. And what about your least favorite? Do you have the least favorite subject? All of them are the same to you?
Yeah.
The least subject?
I don't have one.
Okay. Yeah. And can you tell me something about your classroom? Can you describe about your classroom a bit?
Well,
is it a big room or is it a small room? And what do you have in your classroom?
It's just that my classroom had many plants around, and well, it's just like the other school would have thought a class would be.
Any televisions there? Any computer there?
We have one TV in front of the board.
Okay, yeah, one TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you, you guys. Yeah, so actually that's it for topic 29. So we have a few more minutes, right? About 20-25 minutes. So probably we're gonna continue with topic 30 today. So let's continue. Topic 30. Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah, so let's continue, you guys, to topic 30. And in this topic, we're going to talk about sound. We're going to discuss about sound, or it's more like about music. Yeah, that's what we're going to discuss about here. So first of all, we have some vocabulary here. So can you guys take a look at this and tell me which word belong to which column, okay? So I'm gonna call this one number 1 and this one number 2. So can you guys put them into the correct column? Yeah, okay, here. We have some word here and just put them into the correct column. Which one is the type of music and which one is the musical instrument? Okay. Just complete the table. Alright, okay, Hương. Yeah, can you see? Yeah. So we're gonna move on to unit 30, okay? The next topic, yeah, we're gonna talk about music. So can you help me look at this one? Okay, it's quite easy. Just the type of music and also some musical instrument. And then you guys gonna match the photo with the correct musical instrument, okay? Okay, yeah, so it's not too difficult, right? So let's check. Okay, so Hương, please, can you help me do this? Okay, so which one is the type of music?
There's the classical music,
Okay.
pop, jazz,
What? Oh, yeah. Hip hop, okay, jazz. What else? Opera. Yeah.
rap,
Rap, also pop. What about pop? Yeah. Pop and rap and
rock,
what else? Rock. What else?
and soul.
So yeah, okay. And the other one is a musical instrument. Okay, we have drum. Yeah, you guys have keyboard. Okay, electrical guitar, saxophone, and violin. Okay, yes, easy, right? And Ngọc, yeah, can you help me match the photo with the musical instrument? Okay, so A, what instrument is in picture A, Ngọc? What is it?
Is electric guitar.
Okay, this is electric guitar, and picture B.
A violin.
A violin. Picture C.
A piano.
Piano. Oh, what about in this block? What were in this block?
A keyboard.
Keyboard. Yeah, it's not really piano. It's like an organ. Or we call it like a keyboard. And D. Picture D.
Drum.
Drums, right? E.
Piano.
Yeah, this is the piano. Okay, and F.
Saxophone.
Yeah, this is saxophone. Okay, yeah. So now you guys know like the topic of today. Okay, we're gonna talk about music. Okay, so here, can you guys choose the correct word for me? Here, exercise 5. We have 6 questions here. So can you guys read and choose the correct word for me in each case? Let me know your answer in the chat box. Like number 1, you choose classical music or pop. Number 2, keyboard or drums, okay? So let me know in the chat box your answer from number 1 to number 6 here. Okay, here. Answer? What about Hương? Have you got your answer?
Wait a minute.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna check. So number one, is it pop? Number one, you need a lot of instrument, right? So a lot of instrument is gonna be for classical music, right? When you play classical music, we need a lot of different instruments. We have the violin, we have the saxophone, right? So number one, the answer is classical music. And number two, you need the stick. The stick, okay, when you play drum. Okay. And number three, there are different singers in an opera. It's like a play with music and singing. And number four, in rap, right? In rap, the artists don't really sing the words, but they just they speak them in rap. And number five, you put the saxophone in your mouth to play it. And number six, an electric guitar, right? It's quite easy to carry around. Okay. So I have seen that Ngọc and Bill, you guys have the correct answer. And Huống just need to correct number one, okay, for classical music.
Back 25.
No, we can skip.
1.
No, it's okay. Okay. So here we're gonna have the listening exercise, okay? So can you guys help me do, now we're gonna have exercise 6 and exercise 7. But we're gonna do exercise 6 first. Now you're gonna have to you have to listen to two people, Jason and Mia. Okay, and they're gonna talk about music and musical instrument. And you guys just need to answer who can play saxophone, who can play electric guitar, who can play keyboard, and who can play the piano. Just write the name of the person. Okay, is it Jason or is it Mia? Alright, you guys just write the name for me. Okay, we have two people, Jason or Mia. So you guys just write the name, okay? Alright, so I will play the audio now. We're gonna do exercise 6 first, okay? Write the name.
Track 26.
That was fantastic. I really loved it. It's her new album, right?
Yes, it is. And I think it's her best album. What other types of music do you like?
Well, I love listening to rap and jazz. We often listen to jazz at home. My parents and my older brother like it.
Really? Jazz is okay, but it's not my favourite type of music. I like rock and hip-hop best. I don't like listening to opera, but my parents love it. They listen to it all the time.
Well, I think a lot of older people like classical music, but it's not so popular with young people.
Some like it. My sister plays the violin in an orchestra and in a band, so she likes playing classical music and rock.
Oh, I'd love to see her play. Tell me when she's got her next concert.
Okay, we can go together.
Great. Can you play the violin?
No, I hate playing the violin. I tried, but it's so difficult.
So what's your favourite instrument then?
Well, I really love playing the electric guitar. It's a great instrument. I like playing the keyboard as well. What about you?
My favourite instrument is the saxophone. I love playing the saxophone. I quite like playing the piano too.
What about the drums?
No way. I hate listening to the drums. They're too loud. And I certainly don't want to learn to play them.
I agree. So it's your turn to choose an album. Which one do you want to play?
How about this?
Okay, yeah, so that is exercise 6. But now you guys will also listening to exercise 7. In exercise 7, you're gonna listen again, but this time tell me if the sentences are right or wrong, okay? Like number 1, Mia often listens to jazz at home. Is it right or wrong? Number 2, Jason likes opera. Is it right or wrong? Number 3, Jason's sister play in a rock group. And number 4, Jason thinks the violin is easy to play. And number 5, Mia likes the drums. Okay, so now you guys gonna listen again and also do number 7 for me, exercise number 7. Okay, so one more time. Here.
Track 26.
That was fantastic. I really loved it. It's her new album, right?
Yes, it is. And I think it's her best album. What other types of music do you like?
Well, I love listening to rap and jazz. We often listen to jazz at home. My parents and my older brother like it.
Really? Jazz is okay, but it's not my favourite type of music. I like rock and hip-hop best. I don't like listening to opera, but my parents love it. They listen to it all the time.
Well, I think a lot of older people like classical music, but it's not so popular with young people.
Some like it. My sister plays the violin in an orchestra and in a band, so she likes playing classical music and rock.
Oh, I'd love to see her play.
Oh,
Tell me when she's got her next concert.
Okay, we can go together.
Great. Can you play the violin?
No, I hate playing the violin. I tried, but it's so difficult.
So what's your favourite instrument then?
Well, I really love playing the electric guitar. It's a great instrument. I like playing the keyboard as well. What about you?
My favourite instrument is the saxophone. I love playing the saxophone. I quite like playing the piano too.
What about the drums?
No way. I hate listening to the drums. They're too loud. And I certainly don't want to learn to play them.
I agree. So it's your turn to choose an album. Which one do you want to play?
How about this?
okay, yeah, so that's it. So now we're gonna check exercise 6, okay? So number 1 and number 4, that's the Mia, huh? And number 2 and number 3, that's the Jason, you guys? Yeah, and here for exercise number 7, number 1 and number 3 is correct, all right? Number 1 and number 3, that's correct. But for number 2, it's wrong. Jason doesn't like listening to opera. And number 4, Jason tried to play the violin, but it was too difficult. It's not easy. He doesn't think that it's easy to play. He thinks that it's difficult. And number 5, Mia, no, she doesn't like it. She hates listening to the drum because they are too loud. Okay, so this is the answer. Yeah, you guys done quite good. Okay. Yeah, I have seen Ngọc, right? Ngọc did quite good for the true false question. Okay, yeah. So this is the answer for the listening.
Track 26.
Okay, so we have about 10 more minutes, right? So just one more grammar thing, you guys. Okay, so today we're going to talk about some verb using with verb in or to verb. Okay, so in English, something like, don't like, hate, or love. You guys need to use verb in after that. Like you say, I don't like listening to opera, and you say she likes, so you need to say playing. Or hate, you also need to use verb in, hate playing, and love, also verb in, love listening. Okay? Yeah, so can you guys tell me, put the correct words in this scale? In the correct order. We have don't like, hate, or love. So what do you think? What's in A, what in B, what in C, and what in D? To the correct level, correct order. Yeah, I just see Bill answer. Anyone else? Can you put them into the correct here? Yes. Okay, and Ngọc, what do you think about this? All right, like to the correct order, to the correct degree. Okay. Yeah, Ngọc, what do you think? Have you got the answer? Or maybe I'm gonna check now.
I'm not done yet.
You're not done? Okay, yeah. So the first one here, is it, no, I don't know why the answer is like this. Yeah, but anyone, the first one is hate, right? You're gonna put hate here. Number one is here, it's gonna be number 3, it's gonna be hate. And then B is gonna be don't like. Yeah, and then it's gonna be like, right? Next one is gonna be like, and next one is gonna be love. Yeah, so this is the correct order. Hate, and then don't like, and then likes, and then love. Okay. And then next one, this is how you're gonna change the verb into ing, like help. It's gonna turn into helping. But some words when it's end with e, like right here, so you need to omit the word e and then put ing, right? Like writing. And some word like run, you need to double n and then add ing. Okay. So I have 3 columns here. Number 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And now can you guys put the verb here into the correct column for me? All right. So number 1, maybe I would like to ask Bill to help me do the first column. Okay. Tức là ở đây mình sẽ có, okay, ở đây mình sẽ có 3 cột nhé. Cột đầu tiên là các con có thêm in bình thường này. Cột thứ hai là khi động từ từng là e á, mình sẽ bỏ e rồi mới thêm in này. Cột thứ ba là mình sẽ phải double cái phụ âm cuối lên nha, like running. Okay. So number 1, I will ask Bill. Can you help me? Okay.
It's learn to learning, sing to singing, and
what else?
that's all. Wait, sing to singing.
Sing to singing. Huh? Anything else?
That's all.
Right. Okay. Thank you. What about for the second column? When it's end with e, so you need to omit e and then add in. So yeah, Hương, please, can you help me do the second column? The word end with e, so which
Choose.
Choose, right? You need to
Drive.
yeah, and then drive, right?
Make.
Huh?
Practice. Ride.
Right, and ride. Okay, so you need to omit the word e and then add in. And number 3, when you have to double, okay, double the consonant here. So yeah, now please, which one?
Get. Wait.
Just
Get.
the rest, right? We have get. Getting, you need to double the t here. Okay, you need 2 t, double t. Getting. Okay, what else?
Sitting.
Sitting, right? You also need to double the word t here. And
Swim.
swimming. You also need to double am. And
Win.
winning, right? Double the word and. Okay. Yeah, so that's how you guys gonna need to add in to the word. Like learning, singing, and choosing, driving, okay, no e. And then getting, sitting, swimming. You need to. Okay, yeah, so just 2 more exercise before we start class today, okay? So can you guys help me do number 3 and number 4? And then we can stop the class. So let me know your answer in the chat box. It's going to be the 2 last exercise for today. So please help me do this. Okay. Type your answer in the chat box, okay? Let me know your answer in the chat box. All right, so let's check this before we stop. Okay, so for number one, you're gonna say I hate, right? I hate rock because it's too loud. Okay, for number two, she doesn't like playing the piano and she prefers the saxophone. Okay, and number three, you're gonna choose love. My mom loves listening to opera and she often goes to watches. Okay, and number four, lots of people don't like hip hop, but I think it's great. All right. And next one, actually for exercise 4, you just all need to use verbing. So we have number 2, likes reading. Number 2, love playing. Number 3, love going. Number 4, likes learning. And number 5, you just say, do you like listening? Okay, you just need to change the verb into a verb in. Just add in. Okay, so it's quite easy. Okay, so anyway, I think that's it. That's it for our class today. Okay, so yeah, we can stop here today. And for this one, we are going to continue next week. All right? Yeah, so thank you for joining the class today. Okay. Yeah, so bye-bye. See you guys next week.
See you.
Okay.
See you again.
Bye-bye. All right.